Did it, boss. We did it. William Regal's signing is legitimized and vindicated for everybody. William Regal took on Jon Moxley in a match as he is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, having won that at Supercard of Honor, the Tony Khan back show. So William Regal would fight Jon Moxley, and basically William Regal, despite being part of Chaos and the best friends, he feels unresolved with some issues. He clearly doesn't want to be a best friend anymore or part of Chaos. He wants to be more. And he has gotten the Blackpool Combat Club. I would have went with technical violence personified, so that's just my opinion. It sounds a lot better and more on the way they're going for this. Bryan with the technical, Moxley with the violence, Regal with the personification of it. Right there, man. You had a chance. You had a chance. Also, shout out to James, who I will forever say this. It's gonna be you, man. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be there, man. But no. Okay. William Regal has been interested with the Blackpool Combat Club since the inception, and he has tried to get their attention. He's basically doing an anime arc where he's trying to get his senpai to notice him. And what does Regal do when their first encounter happens? William Regal shakes out his hand. And I am half tempted to make a little edit where he slaps and says, "Bush, please." Then Regal gets in his face, and Bryan goes ahead and is like, "Right, I dare you." And William Regal goes ahead and just says, "The runabout box of the sun gun fella," and whatnot, and being all gentlemanly passive aggressive about it. William Regal's just awesome, what can I say? Like, this William Regal would kill the NXT Regal. The one that broke down crying, whereas the Regal we get now, he'd be slapping Killer Cross. He would have slapped Adam Cole. He would have slapped everybody when the Chaos stuff was going on for him during the General Manager run. Like, he would have just started smacking people. And you gotta remember, and William Regal came out that originally he was planning to take a year-long break from the industry, then go back to the UK and, do something there and hang out with and be with his family. But then it was like, "Hey, Regal, this is Bryan. Would you like to come to AEW? I will bring my angry face for meme purposes." So, yeah. Congratulations, Bryan. You got William Regal in. And he's been trying to get their attention since they're looking for violent young prospects. Violence. He would later, when the Ring of Honor, AEW merged together into one colossal entity, Pure Championship of Supercard of Honor, and that's when the interest was peaked. I thought for sure when Tony Khan came out and said William Regal was at the show, I thought he was going to show up and do something. Then he took on Bryan Danielson on the week after on Dynamite, and now he takes on Jon Moxley. And William Regal proves the world that this was going to be his Hello World moment. Pure Championship, but jam. Bryan Danielson, but jam. William Regal, but jam. Now it's time to get Jon Moxley. This was a slobber knocker. Crimson Mask for William Regal. Like I said, technical violence personified. The name is right there. Missed opportunity, Tony Khan. Missed opportunity. Yeah, I said it. And I don't need bots to get your attention. Anyways, so William and Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley gets the victory, but really it was Wheeler Yuta who won at the end of all this. Moxley won the battle, Yuta won the war. He got all of Blackpool Combat Club's attention, because now Regal gives him the shake, the hand, and not the gentleman's slap. It did look like at first Wheeler Yuta was going to get beaten down by William Regal, which honestly would have been awesome. Like, this is what I envisioned the group to be. Like, Bryan forming a faction with Moxley, and their way of initiating people is just beating the crap out of each other. Like, Fight Club, essentially, but without all the terrorist stuff and blowing up buildings. Yeah. And I'm hoping we get a theme song combining with Blackpool Combat Club, but now William Yuta, he's in his crimson mask. He's been initiated. He shakes the hand of William Regal, and to add on top of that, he rubs the blood off his face and writes it on his chest, BC Blackpool Combat Club, BPC. Oh man, and he's just like. And Jon Moxley gives his words of encouragement, and after the show, it's seen, according to the press photos that came out, that yes, they would go ahead, strap the title. Bryan would strap the title around his waist, and they would all celebrate together. And William Yuta had his Hello World moment, and it's awesome. It's just awesome to see this. Like this. Like, you got the Rides of Hook, you got Wheeler Yuta. I think we should start like pillars. We need more pillars. We need more established pillars. We got MJF. We got Sammy Guevara. We got Jungle Boy. We got Darby Allin. We got those four. We got Britt Baker. We got Jay Cargill. We got Wheeler Yuta. We got I'm trying to think of more. I would say Orange Cassidy, but that would be too easy. He would be like... But now this leads to an interesting question. Will the best friends look at Yuta and be like, "Don't leave us! Remember the hugs!" And Yuta's just gonna kick the crap out of them, so hijinks ensue there. Trent Beretta, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Blackpool Combat Club actually joins up with Chaos. You know that's tempting. Though I think Jon Moxley wants to get a match first with Okada before we do that. And the shock of all shocks, Yuta kicks out of the... He kicks out of Death Valley Driver. Not Death Valley Driver, Paradigm Shift. And I'm like, wait, did that just really happen? Like, how many people have actually kicked out of that in AEW so far? Like, I want to say Omega, but I don't know. Yeah, that's how badass this is. The fact that you got kicked out of the Paradigm Shift. Oh man, it's gotta say something about Yuta. Like he cut the biggest promo of his career yet, and he just had a hell of a war with Moxley and got the recognition he wanted by his senpais, and now looks like he's joining up with them. And I'm pretty sure the best friends are going to be very bitter about that. So we must prepare for blood and guts. I don't think that's going to be the match, but Blackpool Combat Club would be the perfect people for that cage. We just need to find the right people. I'm voting for Jericho Appreciation Society. Technical violence personified versus sports entertainment galore. This was an awesome match. It really was, and I'm looking forward to what becomes of Wheeler Yuta after this, especially since he's the pure champion of Ring of Honor. So we'll have to see where that goes. But that's about it, everybody. This was Neo Reality Entertainment, the WrestleVerse, presenting Jon Moxley versus the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, Yuta. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, check out my content in the description below. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you all next time. Peace and take care, and have a good night, everybody.